Hey guys, hopefully you had a great weekend and are ready for another great week of training. I'm really loving the programming this week. If you guys didn't know, we have about a little over a month until Memorial Day. So our tradition here is every Memorial Day we do Murph. So this week on Thursday, we're gonna be doing half Murph in preparation of doing full Murph on Memorial Day. So I'm excited about that. We have an awesome partner workout on Friday. We have some fun new movements. I'm thinking legs and shoulders are gonna get a little toasty this week. You guys let me know what you think, all right? Here is your WOD brief for Monday. All right, guys, so for Monday's warm-up, we're gonna start with our general 2-minute warm-up. That can be a run, row, bike, jump, swim, anything that's gonna get your heart rate elevated a little bit. After that, we're gonna go into our movement prep. So our movement prep, we have 2 rounds. All right, each round is gonna start with 5 push-ups. I want you guys to make those the best push-ups you've ever done. All right, super strict form, take your time on these. Chest goes all the way down to the ground. Make sure you're getting that scap squeeze at the bottom. All right, sticking the chest out. And then full lockout at the top, making sure that my thighs and my chest leave the ground at the same time, all right? Try and make these like perfect. All right, then we have 10 high knees, left, right equals 1. So I go right knee, left knee, that's 1. All right, go ahead and give me 10 total. Then 5 cobras with, at the very top of each cobra as you're pressing your chest up. I want you guys to gaze over one shoulder and then over the other shoulder, getting a really good stretch in the spine and the upper thoracic. All right, go through that 2 times. Then we're moving into our strength portion, all right? We wanna get a little bit of a, kind of like a bench press stimulus, all right? So we're doing floor presses today. If you guys have a bench and a barbell, feel free to do bench press instead. Or if you don't have a bench but you have a barbell, you can do floor presses with a barbell also and just load it up a little bit more. All right, I have it written as 10-1 for the floor presses. What that means is I'm gonna go 10 presses on the right arm, right? And then switch sides, 10 presses on the left arm, all right? That's my first set for bench press. Then I'm gonna move into my strict pull-ups. Now the strict pull-ups are 1 to 10, all right? So that means I'm gonna start with 1 strict pull-up hanging from that bar, pulling chin over, or we can do a ring row or a pant row. I think in my example, I used a weight belt just looped around. You could use like a tree or a post, or if you have like a pull-up rig or something like that. But the rep scheme is gonna be alternating. So if I do 10 presses each arm, then I'm gonna do 1 pull-up. And then when I go back to my presses, I'm gonna do 9 presses each arm, and then 2 pull-ups, and 8 presses and 3 pull-ups, all the way until I've switched rep schemes. So my very last set is going to be 1 floor press on each arm, and then 10 strict pull-ups, all right? Or ring rows or pant rows, or anything that you guys can use to get that pulling the body to the hands stimulus. All right, that's our strength work. You can rest as needed between sets for those. All right, and then moving into our workout, we have a 24-minute AMRAP. All right, you guys are gonna be alternating running with a single arm push press. All right, so we have a 300-meter run, so that would be about 90 seconds if you're going by time. If you guys have like an Apple Watch, you can download an app called like Map My Run. I think Under Armour has one too. That'll actually track your distance, so that's even more accurate than going by time because everybody has a different run pace. But if you don't have a watch, you're not bringing a phone with you or anything like that, go ahead and just use a stopwatch, 90 seconds for your run. All right, every time you come back in from the run, you're gonna grab a dumbbell and give me 24 single arm push presses. And those are gonna be divided up. You're gonna switch every 6 reps, you're gonna switch arms. So I'm gonna go 6 with the right, dip and drive, and then switch arms, 6 with the left. All right, so that makes 12. And then I'm gonna repeat that set for a total of 24. So when I'm done with 24 push presses, then I'm heading back out for that 300-meter run or 90 seconds. All right, my suggestion for the run is to try and actually map it out. So go the same distance every time. That way you're gonna give yourself a target to hit and then come back. So as you get more fatigued, you're not gonna be like shortening your distance. You still have to go that same distance and try and push to make it back in the same amount of time. All right, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Shoot me a message or a comment. Have fun with this one, guys, and I'll see you back here for our Tuesday WOD brief tomorrow.